Alright, just gotta get up at some point. But I've been getting a lot of questions about the Condor, like history of the Condor, how to come to get her, etc, etc. So today is gonna be all about the Condor and my new intro. Alright, so first thing in the morning, time to brush the teeth. And right now everything's a bit of a mess, but yeah, this is where I keep all my clothes and bongos and didgeridoos slash paddles. I got the head, got a nice little pump action sink. You know, just a pump toilet for some storage, just cleaning supplies mostly back here. Welcome to my closet. I have some hanging clothes, my shoe drawer, extra blankets, extra rations and stuff, full first aid supply kit. There's a broken cow, I'm gonna just throw this away. There's a poopa. I still got dishes from last night, so I'd like to show you how I go about cleaning them. So see down here I have a little pump action sink. I like to recycle a bit out of here, so a lot of times I'll use old cans for bowls. Say it's better than recycling is reusing. Let's put that down for now. There, plants a little spray action. We have a 30-gallon freshwater tank that I just basically fill up from the hose water. Hoover, you want to go potty? You want to go potty? Hoover, who let the dogs out? What was that? Who let the dog? Oh, he's not right now. Yes. All right. Usually he can get up, no problem, he can jump these stairs. But with this thing here, it's just kind of a little bit of a road blocker. It's pretty sunny out, no glasses. Oops. It is so calm, and every time I walk down this dock, Cooper just leaves me. Like, I ain't got time for this. And the crabs! Ooh, that looks nice. It's all about that freshwater bath. All right, Cooper. Very refreshing. It's October. It's October 17th. It's about to be 90 degrees. It's already 80 something. Let's do it. Shoop. Excellent form right up till the landing. Wow, look at that thing. Ah, I guess. You know how long they're gonna be dredging for? No? Yeah. Do you think it would only be like no more than a week, or could it potentially be longer?
It could be longer.
Oh man. I was about to go out today and I was like, ah, what are these guys doing? Dredgers out here cramping our style. Back on the boat now. Cooper is satisfied. I'm pretty satisfied, feeling good. All the halyards are banging against the mains. Last time I went sailing, I forgot to take them off and separate them, so they're just boom, boom. The neighbors is really bad. So I want to just go over there and move it myself. These are. There we go. Now I fixed all the halyards. So that should prevent that middle of the night smacking on the main. Check out Cooper's placement. He loves sitting there. It's like the #1 thing I clean on the boat. Cooper! Cooper! Look. Hey, Cooper! Underneath you! Hey, Cooper! Oh, here he comes. You didn't have to leave. Usually during the day when I'm trying to get work done, this is my office space right here. I pull out the table and the couch. Cooper usually hangs out on the other side and just stares at me. He's like, bro, why are we not outside sniffing butts and chasing cats? So, here's my little work area. Cup holder here. Got like snacks at arm's reach right here. Thin wheats, a good alternative to wheat thins. Not a paid sponsorship. So the story of the Condor and me getting on a boat is at the beginning of 2017, I got back from Hawaii and I was all about van life for my entire last semester of college at Charleston. But the last couple months before I graduated, I switched. My buddy Jesse talked me into sailboats and started looking into that. So I ended up finding the Condor here for $9 grand 2 days after I graduated, which was perfect timing. I had a whole month to prepare to move from living in a house to living on a sailboat and learn how to sail. I had no idea how to sail starting off, but luckily I had plenty of friends who did know how to sail, and it's not too hard to get people to go out on a boat when you live in Charleston, South Carolina. After about the first month, I pretty much knew all the basics and I just carried on from there. And usually I go out a few times a week. Sorry, I just cut my thumb last night and I hit a little pillow. I keep knocking it on everything. Hurts real bad reopening the cut. So about the Condor. The Condor is a 1977 sloop. It is made by the manufacturer Dufour Yachts, which is a French manufacturer. I'll read you some of the specs. It's 31 feet long. It's a 10.5 foot beam and a draft of almost 6 feet. It's 5.7 feet, and it displaces 9,600 pounds. I have a 13.5 horsepower diesel Volvo engine that is just in amazing shape. It sleeps 6 very comfortably, 2 in the V-berth, 2 out here on this pull-out couch, 1 on the side couch, and I have a quarter berth that sleeps another. So 6 comfortably. You know, if someone wants to sleep on top of the boat or inside, they can too, but at that point it's getting pretty crowded. Yeah, and so about 1.5 years in, I can be more than happy with sailboat life. My rent after utilities in downtown Charleston, it was about $1,000 a month that I had to come up with. And since I live on the sailboat, I only have to pay $363 for a 31-foot boat with electricity, fresh water, and internet. So 17 months as of now. 17 times different, $600 extra I'm saving a month. So I've already saved over $10,200 since moving on the boat from living in the mainland. So it's a completely good investment, even though that $9 grand was all the money I had at the time. It has turned around to save me more than it's worth, not even a full 1.5 years later. So that's pretty good. pretty good facts there. However, there are a lot of upkeep fees, as you may or may not know. BOAT stands for Bring On Another 1,000. So, well, I just ordered an entirely new wind depth and speed network system from Raymarine. I just had to replace the fresh water tank in the front of the boat, the bow. I'm replacing the refrigerator. I just got some stuff. I'm gonna put some resin on the cracks around the deck head today. Yeah, you just constantly, there definitely are things that you pay for, but it's completely worth it when you get to go sailing after work or at the end of the day, pretty much any day you want. So yeah, I guess I'll show you a couple of things we talked about. So the Volvo Pinta, fine specimen. She's a diesel, but she only uses about like 0.3 gallons an hour. So I can chug it along. I can go, and usually I only use her for like coming in and out of the marina. Other than that, I'm sailing most places. So she is, so I end up barely spending anything on fuel for the boat, you know. Yeah, most have to fill her up about once every 2 months, unless I'm going down like the ICW or somewhere where I can't. It's not as good of an option to just go via sails. And then we have the quarter berth, which usually I just use for extra storage and like bags and stuff, whatever. And then I have full working station where I have my Bruno, one of my GPS units connected to the AIS system. Look at this spaghetti contraption. Previous owners were definitely all about DIY. It's pretty wild. Wires everywhere, but yeah, I got this here. I got my radio, a little compass, got a bunch of lights. Good. So yeah, I got the quarter berth here. You got the galley, the salon area, the head and the V berth that I've already shown you. She's a beaut. So outside, usually this AC unit's not in. It's only on days like this where it's going to be like 90 degrees. I like to leave it. Kind of makes it a little bit harder for getting in and out. So here we have the helm. A nice little cocktail table that will fold out. When this basket's not here, just for holding extra stuff. Nice GPS unit. An old Garmin. When I'm not sailing, I usually house this here, but today I'm about to build a motor holder in the back. So I'm about to completely replace the old B&G network system here with all new Raymarine color, network speed, depth, and wind. I'm gonna add a new wind stick up there. Climbing the mast soon. That'll be an entirely different video. So welcome to the Condor. But thin wheats, if you do want to send me more thin wheats, I am willing to do some negotiating. All right, that's